people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. Hello, beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk, these are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, Boogie down Bronx.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Aries. Aries, if you are new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aries as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node sign. Quick shout out to the full moon. Must be a full moon. Feel like one of those nights. If you don't know that song, you're a little young. You're a little young. But I'll give you a hint. Mo to the E to the Mo to the. I was going to say Jack Harlow because Jack Harlow didn't know who Brandy was and all this thing. Anywho. But yeah. So Aries, we have the full moon coming up in Capricorn. And if you have Aries placements, the moon will be squaring your Aries placements if you have Aries or Libra placements. So that can make you feel a little bit uncomfortable because Capricorn cares about discipline and rules and structures, and Aries cares about just going, drive, and passion and doesn't care about the rules. So they kind of butt heads there. So you may have some issues. Come on, throat. Come on, voice. Let's go. Let's get ready with feeling those things. But yeah, Aries, so let's flip over your cards and see what is going on for you right now. What is the blunt truth you need to hear right now? And we will go from there. So let's see for Aries. So we're here again. Where are we? Relocation. Maybe some of you want to relocate. Where is Aries again? Where has Aries ended up again? Third party person. This came out yesterday. Both of these cards came out yesterday in the Capricorn full moon reading. Where is Aries again? Where is Aries? Have protect your peace. Why is it third party? Who is the third party for Aries? There's more to this. Dig deeper. Feelings do not equal facts. That was at the bottom of the deck, and I was going to talk about that. Let me see. All right. So we have feelings do not equal facts. We have there's more to this, dig deeper, and then we have protect your peace. And then we have this isn't over at the bottom of the deck as well. So there seems to be some type of something that is affecting you, whether directly or indirectly, that involves another person outside of you. Okay. Or somebody or something is interfering with your peace, interfering with your peace of mind, and you're just trying to figure it out. And so certain things that we are involved in, we do deserve the utmost clarity. We deserve to ask questions, like if it's with our money, if we're in a relationship, it's our friendship. We deserve the right to get clarity on the way that we feel, or there's confusion. So there may be a situation here where you are kind of jumping to conclusions about something based on your feelings. Okay, feelings do not equal facts. There's more to this, dig deeper. You may not have all of the understanding, right? You just kind of are trying to piece things together based on what you are seeing or what you are feeling, but you haven't actually taken the time to do the research or dig deeper or ask the right questions about a certain situation. And yeah, sometimes when you ask questions, somebody may not answer in the right way. They'll get defensive or they'll lie. But I mean, at least you know that if you have done your research and you've tried to make sure that your feelings are not just, taking over the whole situation, the fact of the matter of whatever the situation or the problem is. Feelings don't equal facts. Feelings don't equal facts when it comes down to the way that we feel about ourselves, or sometimes the way we feel about a situation. So for example, you could feel like you're not doing good enough, right? You could feel like a failure. But is it a fact that you are a failure? No, not necessarily. So you can feel something, but it doesn't mean it's truth. It's your feelings. Feelings come and go and they wane and weeb and whatever you call it. So be careful about applying so much truth to a matter because this is just how you feel. Or you're going through a sense of like heightened emotions or heavy emotions, and then you apply all of that truth to there without getting all of the pieces. Okay. And to protect your peace, it's best to know exactly what you're getting into, or, what's going on. Now, with the relocation part, you may be in this process of feeling like you want to move again, or you're just like relocating again. Maybe you're trying to figure out, where do you belong in this world, and so that's where you're at again. But let's get some more clarity. What's coming towards Aries with this energy here that we're talking about? Feelings don't equal facts. There's more to this. Dig deeper. What does Aries need to know about the situation here? You have job loss or decrease. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign. Past or past life. Tell us more for... We have vacation. What else for Aries? They need to dig deeper into or sort through some feelings. Timing is right. What else does Aries need to tap into? Let's see. Okay. You have soulmates. You have pregnancy. You may hear about somebody who is pregnant, or you are possibly pregnant. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't worry about it. All right. So I do feel like you're going to end up in a situation, or you are in a situation right now where you don't have all the puzzle pieces. You don't know exactly why something happened, or like you're not 100% sure about what went wrong, or like why things did not completely work out. Like maybe you have a certain feeling about it. Job loss or decrease, or, things appear one way on the surface, but they're actually not as they appear. Job loss or decrease. So it could be something with your job. If you did suffer a recent loss, or there was something that happened, some funny business with your money or your work, there may be something that you're not fully seeing yet. You have therapists. This is something that maybe you can talk out with some people that you trust, or a therapist, to get another perspective on how you feel and making your feelings kind of make sense here. It could be that you're also trying to pull from your past and figure out if there's any type of correlation from things you went through, applying now. But again, don't jump to conclusions fully without having the pieces, and making sure that you're not just taking the triggers and the traumas of the past and being like, okay, this is that exact same situation. Even if it seems like it has similarities, sometimes it's not always 100% similar. All right. And that can really get us in trouble sometimes. This could be dealing with somebody that you have a close connection with, or a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But let's see, what does Spirit want you to do about this? If you are feeling like you're missing something, you're not fully understanding, what does Spirit want Aries to do in this situation? What does Spirit want Aries to do? A fair third party. What? Maybe you need an outside influence to help you. Like maybe you need like a third person in the mix to mediate a situation. You know what I mean? Maybe it's telling you to bring in a third party, or ask other people in an unbiased source, because sometimes people that are close to us, they are biased. They see things from our perspective, and they don't get to see it from everybody's perspective. So if you do have somebody that can be neutral in between you and another person, especially if it involves something legal, you may need like a lawyer, or somebody that can mediate a situation. What is Aries supposed to do in regards to where they're at right now? What does Aries need to do at this time? You have the truth will come out, reconcile, move on. So I guess it's one of those situations that can go one or two ways, or is telling you to go one or two ways. So the truth will come out eventually, and you'll know exactly what is what with communication, whether this is communication you are initiating or somebody is communicating the truth with you. And you can either reconcile with this energy and try to figure it out and understand what's going on, or, get your answers, get your clarity, get your confirmations about things, or you can move on. It's really that simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. I'm either going to talk to this person, I'm either going to ask questions, I'm either going to really get to the bottom of this and figure out what I need to do or what I need to know to resolve the issue or to figure out a situation, or I'm going to just let it go and move on, because what else are you supposed to do? You're just going to hold on to it and be confused and upset and lost? No. Anything else with this move on? This move on card. And I guess come to your own conclusions about what happened or what you're supposed to do. You have relocation again. So it's a scenario where you're trying to figure out. This looks so funny. Relocation. If you are meant to relocate, or you're meant to move on, or there's something that you're missing in a certain situation, an ex or past love, you may be trying to move away from somebody that you were connected with, and maybe you have to relocate or leave a job or leave a town or whatever. But there is either there is a third party involved in your decisions right now, or a third party person would be able to kind of help you to navigate and think through your thought process as far as relocation, or trying to figure out what you are missing, or help you sort through some feelings. And then you have protection. So if you are kind of forced or pushed into moving or relocating in some way in your life, things have shifted, probably due to some type of outside circumstance, just know that is for your protection, and that is to bring you the recognition or the fame that you're looking for, that you're hoping for in your life. So sometimes things have to move around so that new things can happen and we can bump into the right situations. Okay. But I feel like there's a lot of things that are outside of your control right now, Aries, that you can't fully understand yet, or get why it happened or why it's happening. And I do feel like you'll be able to at some point, but it's just accepting that you're not fully understanding everything before you just assume that you know everything or that you feel everything. Yeah. So what else do we have for Aries when it comes down to their relationships? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. You have Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? That's a little bit sneaky. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aries placements with their relationships? I feel like somebody is more so being avoidant with you. Or you feel like they're being deceptive, or they are hiding something. Yeah, you feel like somebody could be hiding something from you, or that something is hidden. Seven of Swords. But, I feel like if you've already asked what is up, or you've already tried to get the clarity and the truth, then, there's nothing else you can really do about that. So you move on. And you focus on the other things. You focus on things that are exciting and passionate for you. Because the more you try to ponder on this and you try to figure it out, the more your intuition is going to feel a bit blocked. Okay. So don't worry about it. If you feel like there's avoidance, or people are not as direct as you, or as clear as you want them to be, you know, don't kind of force it. Just start to move in a different direction. All right? That works better for you. Anything else for Aries as far as advice? Career, etc. What else do we have for Aries? Aries placements. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South. We have the Sun card, Leo. 8 of Cups in reverse. What else do we have for Aries? Star card, Aquarius. You could have Aquarius placements. Anything else for Aries? 7 of Swords again. Why is the 7 of Swords here again? I don't know who's being avoidant or trying to avoid a conversation or something from coming out. Tower card. I feel like, let me clarify this last card. The Tower card. Why is the Tower card here for Aries? What is coming out, or what needs to be revealed? I feel like some of you could be in a situation where you are subconsciously trying to avoid the truth because you don't want to find out something that you don't want to know. It's like you want to know, but you don't want to know. You want to know the truth, but you don't want to know if it's going to hurt you, so to speak. But I don't feel like this truth will necessarily, even if it does hurt you, I think you'll be really grateful that you finally understand and you know all of the bits and pieces, okay, about a relationship, 3 of Cups, romantic, lovers. It'll just stop you from overthinking ultimately. 7 of Swords, because you have the truth. I think I was telling this to Pisces, not this reading, the reading before last. It was very similar to this message. But you deserve to know. You deserve to know about anything that you were involved in. Like, what happened back there? What really was going on? Especially if you do reconcile with somebody, it's important to ask those questions, like on parts you were confused on in the past, or like whatever it is, and just talking about it again and being like, I was confused. I need some clarity on like what really happened, what really went down in this situation, especially if it involves you and some friends, you and some work people, you and a partner. Like, I want to know everything that happened. I want to know who you were with, what was going on, XYZ. And I think this will just open up a new chapter for you, and freeing yourself and not being stuck by the worries and the fear of disappointment and the fear of, if I hear this, I'll never be able to let it go or heal. No, I think what'll really set you free is when you do hear the truth of the matter, and you may see that it wasn't all of what you expected in a good way. Like maybe you did have some things confused. Maybe you were misreading some stuff. Like you felt something, but the facts of the matter, it shows you, okay, I feel I was picking up on something, but like I wasn't fully clear and aware. So, Aries, for July, this is confusing because like you have Cancer squaring Aries. So feelings versus passion and drive, it can cause conflict. So make sure that you're getting clear on your feelings, and the evidence to support your feelings and the facts to support your feelings. And before you kind of let your feelings drive you to say and do things that could be harmful to the situation, okay? So that's what we got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated for you, please let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe so the channel can thrive. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.